Good morning, y'all. We're at our shipper in Coleman, Alabama. We're up and at it. We're trying to get loaded. We're trying to go home. That's the place to be. That's where the goal always points towards. Let's get this load on here. And let's get out of here. Rock and roll trucker.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Trucker, the channel that likes to rock and roll, the channel that likes to play. We love to eat, we love to truck, we love to see the world around us and just have a big old time. Come on in and have a seat, let's have a good chat. We'll tell you where we're going, we'll tell you where we've been. Yes, that is me playing the music.
That footage right there of Austin Powers, that wasn't Austin Powers. That was actually live video of me trying to back into that shipper in Coleman, Alabama. Y'all ever had one of them days where you just, all your rookie tendencies come back and you just can't hit the broadside of a barn backing up? No other trailers around, wide open parking spaces, and you just crumble under pressure. That was a video of me, not Austin Powers. Where am I? Whataburger. New Whataburger in Scottsboro, Alabama. I've had In-N-Out Burger multiple times since the last time that I've had Whataburger. Been a long time since I had Whataburger. Was passing by this one in the big rig. I'm going to stop. Go wade through the madness. Check it out again. My conclusion. Whataburger. Slightly better rebranded Sonic. Never has been, isn't currently, never will be superior to In-N-Out Burger, you people. Stop arguing that. Stop being insane. Get in the comments. Tell me about how you're wrong. Opinions are subjective on every subject except this one. In-N-Out Burger is superior to Whataburger, all of you crazy, crazy, crazy people. Let's fuss about it in the comments. That's the hill I live on. It's the hill I'm staying on. Greetings, y'all. Here we are again. We're getting close to being back into Chattanooga. And of course, just random 1:15 in the middle of the afternoon, we are greeted with backed up traffic. And as usual, once we get through it, you'll see there's most likely no reason for it. There's a couple of big curves in the interstate coming into Chattanooga. And these days, it just seems to baffle and mystify people, and they just don't quite understand how to proceed around corners. And it clogs the traffic up here, and then all of a sudden it'll just blow back to being wide open full speed after not too long after the curve and everything. My hunches tell me that's probably what's going on right now. It's every day. On a lot of days it's both directions. And I just don't understand it. I don't understand what's going on with drivers these days. Everybody is scared of everything on the road except driving 100 miles an hour. That's the only thing they're not scared to do. Scared to go around curves. They're scared to have anything on the shoulder. They're scared to use turn signals. They're scared to use any sort of etiquette. They're scared to go around, roads that have a little bit of a curve in them. Scared of everything except driving fast like lunatics. I don't understand what's going on these days. This here curve in the road, going both directions, east and west, has just baffled people. It's free flowing a little bit over there on the, it's moving pretty good over there on the westbound side. But give it this afternoon, when afternoon traffic starts piling in, it'll happen over there too. It does every day. It's a weird thing. Yeah, we're getting close. We're gonna get back home, but we gotta get over to the yard first. We're gonna drop the trailer. Probably just gonna drive the truck home. Might go wash it. I'm not sure on that yet. But we're at least gonna drive it home. So we gotta get some stuff done to it this weekend. We gotta take care of some things on it. Get it all cleaned up and fixed up and ready to run another week. Another 2 weeks probably. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're rolling in. We're getting close. It always excites me to get near home until I hit this. I'm like, man, I'm so glad I'm going home. Then I hit this Chattanooga traffic. I'm like, oh, we're almost home, all right. Yeah. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that is my apartment with my couch and my lady and my dog and my motorbike and my general freedom and ability to be out of this truck. Yeah. I'm just ready to be too. I'm feeling fat and lazy after that Whataburger there. It was okay. Nothing to write home about, nothing spectacular. I don't know why people go so lunatic crazy over Whataburger. But, yeah. Everybody's got their own taste, whether they're good or not. That's the first time I'd had it in years. And again, I was reminded, middle of the road average. Pretty on par with Sonic as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what anybody says. In and out, still the real champ in that philosophical battle there that people have. I'm gonna drive along here. I'm gonna hop off, get back closer over here to the yard. I'll reconnect with you after I get this trailer dropped and we decide what we're going to do. How about that? We'll talk to you in a bit. It's almost the weekend, y'all. Well, y'all, we got the trailer dropped. We're gonna run over here. I think we're gonna get this truck washed. Run over here to the Choo Choo Truck Wash over here in Ringgold. I think we're just gonna bobtail this bad girl to the apartment complex, and if they don't want it there, they'll just have to try and kick us out because we got a garage and a paid-for parking space and everything. I've got room to park it there without being in anybody's way. The only complaint they could really have is just not liking seeing the big vehicle. There's always moving trucks in there, and there's people have got all kinds of stuff parked on the back row around back and everything, so we'll have us a little fuss and an argument if they decide they don't want it there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and get Miss Morticia clean first. She's earned a wash. Try and get her shined up a little bit here. It doesn't look like it's really supposed to, as of now, not really supposed to have much of a chance of rain for the weekend, so hopefully she'll stay shiny for a couple of days. We take her right back over to the company yard and get her in the gravel again Monday morning. Dusty, nasty gravel lot. Yeah, where we're at. We made it through the mess in Chattanooga. Got the trailer dumped off. We're going to go down a couple of exits. We're going down here to the 345. We're going to see what this Choo Choo Truck Wash is all about. I've never used it. I think that's what the company I'm leased onto. I think that's where they take their company trucks. They say they do an okay job. We'll see here in a bit. She's pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. Got a substantial amount of grime and bugs and mess on her. It's been nasty out. Yeah, we're almost ready to call this day a day. Getting real dangerously close to it. We're probably going to take the back 41 home. We'll probably run back down to the home terminal exit and then jump off on 41 there because traffic was backed up like crazy back around the 24-75 split. We just dealt with that coming in. We don't want to deal with it going back out too. I'm here to get home as quickly as possible. So we'll cheat it a little of the way, at least until we get down past the split there. Where are we at? Yep, here comes the 345 here. Let's see what this truck wash is all about. Hopefully they do a good job. I need my truck to be nice and beautiful and clean. Oh, we're getting a phone call on here. I don't want to answer the phone. It says telemarketing. No, thank you. I believe I'll pass. Yes, I will. There's a billboard for the truck wash. I don't have anything I can buy from you right now, telemarketing. Let's see here. I know of this truck wash. I know where it's at. I bought fuel at the place where it's at before. There used to be an old, anybody else familiar with it over here in Ringgold? There used to be an old truck stop over here. Cochran's Truck Stop. It closed down quite a few months ago and they have since just bulldozed the whole entire property. Now it's just a vacant field next door to the truck wash here. One of them old school truck stops. Hate to see it go, but that's one of the ones they really did just let go. There wasn't a lot going on there other than just people parking and using it for a drop yard and stuff. The owners did not try and keep that place up to standard at all. So on one hand, I hated seeing an old school independent truck stop close up. On On the other hand, it really wasn't much of a truck stop anymore, just to be honest with you. No, there wasn't. It was getting to the point where there wasn't a lot of reason to go in that place. We'll get to see that here in just a moment. We're about to make this right-hand turn here. But if it's been a long, if you're a trucker and it's been a long many years since you've been through this part of Georgia here, yeah, the Cochran's truck stop over there off the 345 is gone. You still got the Circle K. Pretty decent amount of parking over there for a smaller truck stop, but yeah, big old school truck stop is gone. We had heard rumors back and forth they were going to build a new chain stop on there. I don't know if it was going to be a Petro or a Love's or what. That was the rumors, but there's been no signs of proof that that's true yet. They bulldozed it, blocked off the entrances and everything there, and that was the last we ever heard or saw of it. Just a big vacant lot now. Let's see here. I guess we go all the way around through the fuel pumps and come back up here. I'm not sure. I've never dealt with them before. We'll see. I don't know. I don't even know how much they cost. Hopefully it's a good price. Well, what do you do here? How do you get in this place? How do you get in here, y'all? Do you got to go up here and turn around and come back down? What do we do here? I guess so. Got a ton of, I guess they do. They must contract out the washouts for this tanker companies here or something. They must be a tanker drop lot too, I guess. I don't know. 3-day permit. Here we go. We're getting back around here, going towards the fuel pumps now. I guess we come in from this direction to get into the wash. I don't know. Kind of an inconvenient place. They usually have the better fuel prices if anywhere nearby here at this place though, so I don't know. But here we are. Good Lord, y'all. I've been sitting at this truck wash for pushing in on 3 hours. There was one truck in the bay getting washed when I got here, and then there was a flatbed straight truck and a small Isuzu box truck in front of me. The small Isuzu box truck just got in front of me, and me and that guy have been sitting here for 30-40 minutes with nobody in the wash bay getting washed and no employees in the wash bay. Just sitting here waiting. Already paid up. Can't leave. Just waiting. I've never waited this long for a truck wash anywhere. They might scrub this thing. They might make it look like it just rolled off the assembly line floor. Won't be back here just based on this wait. The guy in front expressed his extreme displeasure there, and the employees were not very friendly to him, and they were, yeah, choo-choo truck wash. I'm gonna pass next time. I'm gonna pass. All I wanted to do was get a quick wash and go home, and no, not here. Not here. Won't be returning, that's for sure. Lord have mercy, y'all. We still here. We just now got in the wash bay. We are hours and hours and hours into this now. All I wanted to do was get a quick wash and go home. This has turned out to be like later than I would have gotten home if I'd have just worked a full day and not had a quick load. What can you do? She better come out shiny. Well, we finally made it home, y'all. That might have been the world's first 4-hour truck wash. That was ridiculous. It came out pretty shiny, but it could have come off looking like it came off the showroom floor again, and it wouldn't have been good enough to warrant that. The guy did a good job, and I felt bad for him, but he washed the whole truck all by himself. Apparently the first shift bailed out and checked out, and he came in to help out, and he was just there by himself. Had 3 or 4 trucks in line total, and just left him all to it. He scrubbed. He was efficient. He did as good as one human could do on a truck all by himself, but I won't be going back. Props to that guy for working hard and doing his job, but I won't be going to deal with that again. That cost me a lot of time, a lot of annoyance. You know, Didn't even get offered like a coupon for my next wash, 10% off or anything like that. It was just like, well, screw off. Is what it is. We got home. And when did we get home? Yeah, we got home way later. It was way, way, way later than what it should have been for having that short day. But good weekend planned. Gonna go see some live music. Gonna eat some good food. Gonna be lazy. Just gonna enjoy ourselves. And we're gonna go help my kiddo move back in to Cookeville, Tennessee for his second year of college. Band camp is coming up, so the move in is happening a couple of weeks before school actually starts. But we're gonna go up there and help out a little bit on that, and we're just gonna have a lazy easy weekend. Y'all should have a lazy easy weekend too. By the time you've seen this, you will have already had what was hopefully a lazy easy weekend. Now, I'm gonna get off here because that was ridiculous. It's time to be done. Y'all have a good one. Morning, afternoon, evening, breakfast, lunch, supper time, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. Y'all be good or be good at it, and we will get back to talking to you on Monday. See you then.